good morning, and welcome to Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM, KYCA, broadcasting live from Prescott, Arizona. You can catch us video streaming worldwide live online at kyca.info and the KYCA Facebook page. Good morning, team. How's everybody today?
Good. How are you is the question.
Oh, you guys are so sweet. You're so sweet. You know what? Okay, you're asking about Lulu Bell, my 16-plus-year-old Chihuahua who has not been doing well since Friday. And so, yes, I had a vet appointment yesterday at 2:40, and I took like 100 pictures of her before we went because I really thought this is the end. You know, I just thought she's not eating. She's got, blood in her stool and very lethargic. All she wants to do is sleep. It's totally not like her. So took all these pictures. Basically, Scott and I made the decision, say goodbye. And the vet didn't even bring it up. She's like, you know what? Let's give her a shot for nausea, which should turn her around and get her to start eating, which will give her more energy, and she should be, at least having an effort to eat. And so we gave her the shot and took her home. She still hasn't eaten, though. She slept all day and slept all night, still has the bloody stool. So I don't know what's going to happen today, but God bless the vet, that she didn't even bring it up. And I said, well, what happens if she doesn't eat? And then she says, well, then we'll talk about other, she says, well, we'll do some diagnostics, blood tests, MRIs, x-rays. She says, but we might find something that we can't treat anyway. And I'm like, well, that's kind of what I was thinking with 16-plus-year-old Chihuahuas, but they can live in their 20s.
It's true.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of expense, though.
Right,
That's what I would be afraid of.
Right. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure that if she's not going to eat, that will probably be the end of it.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
I don't mean to sound insensitive, but, she's got a congenital heart disease. She has rotten teeth, blind and deaf. Not great quality of life. Although I always said if she can eat and drink and sleep and get outside to use the restroom, she's living large. So,
What's her favorite food? Like, go get that and see
Here's
if she'll
the
eat
thing.
that. Taco Bell?
Yeah, right. I haven't tried Taco Bell. I don't know if I want to with her issues with number 2 right now. Yeah. Looks like Charlie needs to come in and get something out of the studio. Hi, Charlie. He's back. What'd you forget? His keys, probably. How much you want to bet it was his keys, Matt? Let's make a bet. $2.
I don't have any money.
Come on. Oh, it was his phone. He forgot his phone. Well, good. It's always nice to see Charlie Arnold. Great show this morning.
Well, I was just going to say, at least you got another day or two.
That's right.
And just, take it every day at a time and
right.
be thankful for when
exactly.
It is what it is.
Exactly. That's exactly what we're doing. So for some strange reason, I feel better today than I did yesterday, maybe because, there's hope or, it's not something devastating. She said it's just an upset stomach, that dogs have that, that causes their stomachs, they have blood in their stool when they have an upset stomach. So, she asked, could she get into anything? And I'm like, no, this dog doesn't roam. She either is in her room, in her bed in her room, on the couch, or she's in bed with me or outside going to the bathroom. That's it.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Your dog has their own room?
Yes, they have a dog room.
Wow.
Well, it used to be like the mud room, but 3 dogs live in there now, so it's
okay.
the dog
It's
room.
the dog room.
I thought it was going to be like a full-on bedroom with beds and bunk beds and TVs. And
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be nice? No, it's just the mud room going from the garage to the kitchen. That used to be the laundry room, then the mud room, and now it's the dog room, 3 dog beds, the crate, dog bowls, everything dog.
Wonderful.
In there. Yeah. So there you go. There's the story. And, Mile High Veterinary Hospital, Animal Hospital on White Spar Road, we have been going there since I moved here 33 years ago. My first dog, Sadie, and they have always done such a wonderful job to helping me take care of my animals, and I just trust them explicitly, and they just made me feel like, Lulu's in good hands, and whatever's going to happen, it's going to be okay.
well, that's good.
Yes. So there we go. How was your day yesterday?
It was okay.
Yeah? Anything exciting happened for Monday?
Nope, nothing
Here in
at
the
all.
Central Highlands? No?
No, just trying to force myself to call random people that are going to hang up at me or get mad.
Cold calling. Are you cold?
Cold
Oh,
calling.
there's nothing
Love it.
worse. I used to do telemarketing. Scott and I both did when we were in college.
Yep.
And I was selling children's books. I mean, this is before internet, people. I'm selling children's books to people that had no interest whatsoever. So I know that feeling.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
I mean, I get the same questions over and over and over again, but at least they picked up.
Yeah,
I
right.
consider it a win if they pick up and answer the phone and
Yeah.
don't hang up on me in anger.
Right,
So-
right. Well, you're such a nice guy. How could they hang up on you in anger?
People just don't like
Being
random phone
interrupted.
calls. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Well, the interest rates might come down tomorrow. We can all cross our fingers and our toes and our arms and our legs and our eyes. Walk around all day with your eyes crossed in hopes that the interest rates will come down tomorrow, right? Aren't they making another decision?
The Fed's talking, announcing, maybe. I don't know.
So
We'll see.
Maybe that'll help, right?
I don't know. I mean, do you think it'll help the rest of us? I don't know. Inflation's still brutal, and I don't like to talk political stuff.
I know.
But
Yeah.
still,
I don't know. We can just
who knows?
hope. We can only hope. But so yeah, anything exciting happened to you yesterday, Drew?
Not
No,
really.
not really.
Just got off of work and went home. Took care of the little girl who needed to get groomed.
Oh,
which I'm not going to do that again.
No, you did it, huh? You groomed her, or you took her?
She just went nuts. And
what did she need done? We're talking about his dog.
Right.
Bella,
Yeah, Bella.
my sweetie pie.
Right now, what did you have to do?
I'm trying to get her undercoat. Because she's a husky and she has that undercoat to keep her cool. Well, the problem is she won't stand still to brush her. We were holding her. I held her. Jamie tried to brush. I said, no, we're going to the groomers. I'm done.
Yes, that is why
I'm done.
Do you have a good groomer?
I'm looking for one.
Yes, so am I. So if anybody listening has a good groomer, give us a call, 928-541-1016. The two that I've called are not taking new customers.
That's
so
what I found. And the other thing is some people don't want to take a big dog. Is a dog over 50 pounds? No, I don't want to deal with it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you've got that. In the meantime, she's got all this hair and fur.
Right.
I just fill up her little pool. She just lays in it.
Yeah. Call it good.
All good.
Yeah. Well, Bubba's part Maltese, and they don't shed, but they've got long, silky fur. So I brush him every day, and he loves it. And I started when I first got him every day. I have to wash his little eyes and brush him, and he just lays there. He loves it.
So I got a question for both of you.
Yes.
Who do you think you treated better, your children or your dogs?
Of course, our children. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I didn't lay there and brush their hair every day, but I probably did brush their hair once a day. Looks like we have a caller on the line. Drew's answering the phone. Maybe somebody with a groomer suggestion for us. That would be nice. But yes, definitely. You love your kids, and then you love your dogs.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what happens. We have Alex on the line. Good morning, Alex. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Are you calling about dog grooming?
The grooming.
Oh,
yep.
You've got
I've
a suggestion?
The best.
Tell me.
Al's Lucky Dog Grooming on 6th Street.
What is it again?
Al's Lucky Dog Grooming.
Al's Lucky Dog Grooming on 6th Street. Okay.
Yeah, I've known him for years. He used to do he cuts my cat's nails.
Nice.
But, outside that, he does dogs.
Okay.
And he's really good.
And
he's a great guy.
Is it just one person in there? Is it just Al?
Al and a bunch of guys.
Okay.
Doesn't know what they're doing.
All right.
I think his wife is there too.
Okay.
But yeah.
Perfect. I will give Al's Lucky Dog Grooming on 6th Street a call. Thank you so much, Alex.
Okay, and one more thing.
Yes, sir.
One of your pets is 16 years old or something?
Yeah, 16 plus.
Well, I got you beat. I have to put her down pretty soon.
Oh.
My former roommate's cat, my cat now.
Yes.
21.
21 years old. Oh, that's amazing.
She's a rare cat. She's all white. She's not albino. She's got a blue eye and a yellow eye.
How beautiful. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
and what's her name?
And, well, Charlie named her Borborygmus.
Borborygmus. Now, there's a name for you.
Well, what it means is when your stomach growls and it's making all this noise, that's going like a bowel, not a bowel movement, but it's
Yeah.
That's what in a medical term, Borborygmus. That's the name for it. She was happy when I shortened it to Bobo.
Oh, I bet she was. Yeah. Is there a reason why?
Bobo.
Why did he call her that? Why did he call her Borborygmus?
She called that because she was in the medical field for 40 years.
Oh, okay. So maybe the cat made that noise?
She's a respiratory therapist.
Okay.
And she, I mean, to me, she knew more than a doctor sometimes.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
I mean, she saved my life twice.
Wow. Wow.
And I had to take care of her. The last 2 years of her life, she had COPD.
Oh, God bless. Well, Alex,
it'll be 11 months on the end of this month.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, but I appreciate the info this morning, and give Bobo a kiss and a hug from us, okay?
I will, and I'll have her cross her eyes for tomorrow for the interest.
Thank you. That's the picture I want to see. Thanks, Alex.
All right.
All right. Take care. Oh, I love it.
I figured it was because the cat's like always hungry, so its stomach's like always growling.
It could be. We'll never know. Borborygmus, that's a name.
That's an interesting name.
I'm going to start calling you that.
Wow.
You
all
beat
right.
me to it.
I don't know why. I just love it. Now that I know it, I can't let it go.
It's because I'm hungry.
Hungry all the time. Yeah.
How unusual.
I live with one of those. Yeah. Hey, it's National Corn on the Cob Day. Raise your hand if you love corn. Me too. Yeah. No need for a recipe. Just play it by ear.
Yeah. I like it.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
Corn fun facts. There are about 800 kernels of corn on a cob. There's always an even number of rows in every cob of corn. Did you know that?
No.
Go ahead and check it. Always an
now
even
I have to
number.
Count my corn kernels?
Corn kernels,
Oh,
yes, yes. 800, that's a lot, right? Corn is actually a form of wild grass. It's grown on every continent except for Antarctica. There you go. Yum.
Drew really doesn't need another hobby.
Thank you. I appreciate
He's
that.
busy. He's a busy dude. Yeah. And he's got to get his afternoon nap in, as we know.
He does, yeah.
We know, yes.
He gets cranky if he doesn't have his afternoon nap.
That's exactly
See,
right.
you know that. Why
Yeah.
don't everybody else remember?
It's National German Chocolate Cake Day. You love some German chocolate cake? Yeah, I know who doesn't.
Who?
John Rust. Yeah, he hates coconut, remember?
That's true.
Yeah, German chocolate cake isn't even German at all. It was invented in Dallas by a homemaker who published a recipe in the local newspaper in 1957. It's made from layers of chocolate cake with coconut pecan frosting and was named after an American baker named Samuel German. I bet you didn't know that.
I love it.
I know. It was called German's chocolate cake, but, we got lazy and dropped the S, so German chocolate cake. I didn't know that. Piece of trivia for you when you go down and play some trivia at the Raven for money.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. World Pet Memorial Day. Oh, God bless. God bless. We all have pets that have come and gone, and, today's a good day just to remember them. Yep. Pet names from the past that we should mention? Shout out.
Well, Boba was the best. Boba Fett.
Yeah. Your cat or your dog?
That was my dog.
How cute, Boba Fett. I had Sadie. Sadie was my firt dog that Scott and I adopted before we got married. She was our illegitimate dog.
Your illegitimate dog?
It was so cute. We saw her. We saw an ad in the paper. We saw an ad in the paper for these purebred Cocker Spaniels that were for sale. And they were for sale for $100. We were in college. We went and we met little Sadie, and she was pure white. Cocker Spaniel, very unique. And we're like, will you take less than $100? And Lady's like, no. We're like, well, we tried, poor back then. So Sadie, and then we got Kiki and Lulu Bell and Teddy Lee, and now we have Bubba. Those are the dogs. Okay, and let's see. It started the 3,000-mile race across America by bike today, and they're talking bicycle.
Yes.
Not motorbike. Isn't that amazing? The cross-country cycle endurance marathon kicks off in Oceanside, California today, going coast to coast, crossing 12 states and finishing in Atlantic City, New Jersey. I hope they have a comfortable bike seat because I know I couldn't go that far on my bike. Ouch.
I hope they're not going through Phoenix.
No, I doubt they are. 110 or something today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little higher than that.
Yeah, higher than 110.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to be in the what, 90s?
We're going to be at 95 today.
95?
And then tomorrow will be a little bit warmer, and it'll get a little bit warmer on Thursday. But Thursday afternoon, we have a chance for some rain.
Oh.
Now, this is not tied to the
monsoon. No.
This is just some moisture that's going to come up and
right.
15-20%.
Okay.
So let's keep our fingers crossed. Get everybody to get a little moisture over
yes,
here.
Yes. Matt will do his famous rain dance for us.
Of course.
Okay, we'll look forward to that. Maybe
you got that on video, right?
Thursday morning.
Yeah, if you have heart conditions, I do not advise watching.
All right, we need to take a break. Coming up on Leza Live, we have the owner of Allen's Flowers and More, Rikini Chinnery, coming in. She's got some amazing news to share, and I'll let her share it. So stick around for that. Also, going to be chatting with the Walker Fire Protection Association Chief Roger Newsbaum coming up. Walker Day is on Saturday, and Chief Newsbaum is going to tell us all about it. Stick around for that coming up here on Leza Live. Right now, time is precious. We all know that, right? Especially when it comes to your dental health. That's why Pro Solutions Dental Group is proud to offer same-day dental technologies. Imagine walking in with a dental problem and walking out with a solution all in one visit. Whether you need a restoration, a repair, or a makeover, their skilled team utilizes advanced techniques to streamline your dental care. No more waiting around or making multiple trips. Get the smile you deserve today with Pro Solutions Dental Group. Their number, 928-776-1208, or reach them online at PrescottDentist.com. And we're back. It's Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM, KYCA. Joining me in studio, I have Rikini Chinnery from Allen's Flowers and More in studio. Good morning, Rikini.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming in.
I am happy to be here, yes.
Yes, because we have some big news to share with everybody if they haven't heard.
I know, if you haven't heard.
Right.
Allen's Flowers is moving.
Yes.
Yes, to a new location. I know.
Synchronicity.
I am so excited. We've been looking for a long time, and we're moving to 600 Miller Valley Road.
That's amazing.
Yes.
When is the move planned, and why are you moving?
Well, the movers are coming July 12th, so ready or not, we're opening July 15th at the new location.
Okay.
And the building we're in has been for sale for a number of years, and it's kind of in a state of disrepair. So we needed to find something where we could invest, for our future in it.
Wonderful, wonderful. And it's a bigger location.
It is bigger. It's much bigger. So we're going to have a lot of the more part of Allen's Flowers and More.
That's exciting.
It is exciting.
How much bigger is the shop?
We have about 800 more square feet than we have now.
Okay, wonderful. Well, that's going to be so lovely for you to expand. Have you been at the Gurley location the entire time Allen's has been in business?
No. It first was opened where Bill's Pizza is in 1914. And, I don't really know all the locations. When I bought it, we were on Sheldon Street where the local is.
Oh, okay.
And then in 2010, my husband and I moved it to the Gurley Street.
Okay, 2010.
Locale.
Yes, so you've been there for a good long time.
Yeah.
Yes, and you're ready to expand a little bit.
I am definitely ready.
Yes.
We feel cramped and shoved in there, and
Well, you have so many great things in the shop. If people haven't been in recently, I mean, you have so many reasons to come in, not only to order flowers and then your truffles, of course, but there's so much more. There's so much more now.
There is
at Allen's Flowers and More.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So tell people what they can expect when they come into the store.
Well, we have obviously we have flowers, but we have a few candle lines that we feature. We have some really cool like bags, purses, things of that nature. We have lots of bath products. We have scrubs and shower steamers, bath bombs, all that kind of thing.
Right.
We have of course we have different chocolates, not just not just our
truffles.
Delicious, amazing Michelle's truffles.
Yes, yes.
And we have plants. We have, and I
You
brought
have
you in
dog
a
treats.
We have dog treats.
Look at these dog treats. If you're watching on Facebook,
Look how cute they are.
They are so cute. Peanut butter dog treats.
Yes.
Have you tried them?
Well, my dog has tried them.
And what does
she loves
she
them?
think? She
Yes,
loves
Poppy
them.
loves them. Yes.
How cute. I mean, those are so darling. I know a lot of dogs would love these.
Yes.
For my sweetie. Super
Yeah.
cute. And then a little handheld clutch. Look how pretty this is.
I know, but check this out. This
Show
is
me.
cool because you have this little pouch for like credit cards,
Okay.
money.
Yes.
And then your phone slips in here.
Oh.
But then, look. You have
it's-
like a crossbody.
Look at how smart that is.
So if you're going out or,
Oop, let's see. We have to try it on for
okay,
size.
put it in.
Oh, look at that. How cute is that for your
Yeah.
summer vacations?
It is.
Yes.
It's great. Or if you're going to a concert and they only allow that size
concert.
bag,
Yes.
you put your phone, your money, your credit card, your ID, you're good to go. They're
So
$29.95. Yeah.
Yes, handmade by artisans in India.
Yeah.
So cute. I see a little mermaid tail.
Little mermaid tail. We have lots of different ones. We have
That's
like cocktail. We have, just kind of, just regular designs.
Yes.
We have lots of different colors. Yeah.
So cute. I mean, look at this. This couldn't be any cuter. Tacos and tequila. It's your fun money.
It is.
For your tacos and your
It
tequilas.
is. It is.
Just stick your little cash in here and you are good to go.
You're good to go. And
Yes.
we have a lot of things that I didn't bring because you can't really say the words on air or show them.
Right.
But they're super fun and
Yes.
sassy and, people really love them.
They
So
love them.
they do.
It's kind of a new trend.
It is.
To get gifts that have, certain sayings on them that
Yes.
we can't say on the radio. You guys know what I'm talking about here. But, that's the
Yeah.
perfect place to go. Allen's Flowers and More.
It's
yes.
like our, this is Malicious Women, this company.
Yes.
So this one just says, not today, mansplainer.
And you guys know what mansplaining is, right?
Do you want to mansplain that for us?
I don't know. I think you should explain it to me, Leza.
It's when men have to explain everything to you, right?
Right.
Right, yes.
As a woman, because they think you don't
they
understand
do-
because you're a woman. So let me explain it to you.
Right. Again and again and again.
I know. Usually
Yes.
when you've literally told them,
Yeah.
then they want to explain it.
Right, exactly. Well, this line is really cute. I
Yeah,
have
and they
purchased several of these
Oh, good.
before. Yeah, and they've got they smell great, but the sayings on them are always fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, always
Yes.
fun. And you also have, we should talk about the
Yes.
mix-ins.
We have lots of cocktail
Yes.
like things because we all like a good cocktail.
Yes.
That one, that's from the Yes Company. That one came out for the summer. It has a glitter in it. It's the key lime sour. We have like blackberry pomegranate, and we have jalapeno cucumber. And they're really great. It's
Yes.
like an ounce of this and 2 or more ounces of your favorite spirit, and you shake it with ice and you have a cocktail.
Yes, the last event I was at your shop, Cocktail Kelly was mixing mocktails and cocktails in the back, and she made me a drink out of this key lime sour. I think it was this one.
Yeah.
Because it had glitter in it.
Yep.
And it was delicious and beautiful at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she floated like a little sticker in there of a unicorn that
Yes,
was edible
I know.
as well.
That was so cute.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, you can have everything that you need right there, except for the liquor at the store to have a beautiful cocktail
You
party.
do. Yeah. And we have cocktail sugar cubes.
And napkins, the cocktail napkins.
Yes.
Yes, that also say certain things on
Yes,
them at times.
we won't talk about.
What are the cocktail sugar cubes?
They're from a company called T-Spressa. So we use them a lot for mimosas.
Yes.
But they come in different flavors as well. We have some for bourbon and some for vodka. But you take the sugar cube and you muddle it with a little bit of whatever spirit you're using in the bottom of the glass, and then you pour the rest of it on top of it. And if you're not drinking bubbly, then you would add ice, and you have like an instant cocktail. Like, they're really fun. They're really easy. Some of them have glitter in them. Mm-hmm. Some of them have little edible like pieces of botanicals in there for
I love it.
color. Yeah.
Upping the cocktail game is what you're doing over there at Allen's Flowers and More.
Yes. We like fancy things.
Yes, for sure we do. Absolutely. Well, and you're having a big sale before your big move. We'll talk about more because we didn't get through everything here. I mean, jewelry. Look at this beautiful wrap bracelet. Mm-hmm. So cute. I love how many gift ideas you have there.
Yes.
Because you come in for the flowers and then you end up getting something on the side because there's so many great options. So we'll talk more about the more coming up. Also about the big moving sale.
Yes.
Take advantage because that is happening and you're all invited to come on out and take advantage.
That's right.
Okay, more with Rukini Tierney from Allen's Flowers and More coming up after this quick break. Right now, Prescott Women's Clinic is where you need to go for all your prenatal care. I did with my babies a couple decades ago, and their amazing team was just that amazing. I couldn't have asked for any better support. They also provide a huge range of other services like well-woman exams, birth control options, bioidentical hormones, and treatment for gynecological conditions. They have 2 locations, one off of Willow Creek Road here in Prescott, one on Florentine Road in Prescott Valley, making it super convenient. Call them today, 928-778-4300, or visit PrescottWomen'sClinic.com to schedule your appointment. You'll love the care you receive, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, and thanks for hanging out with us. It's Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM, KYCA, chatting with Rukini Tierney from Allen's Flowers and More this morning. She just dropped the huge news that they are moving their location from 1095 East Gurley Street to Miller Valley Road. What is the actual address?
600 Miller Valley Road.
600 Miller Valley Road, and before they move, they want to have a huge sale.
It's a blowout.
And what are the prices going to be?
They're ridiculous.
Ridiculous prices.
Yes, it really is. It's stuff we've gone through all of our storage, so we've brought out a lot of holiday decor, holiday fun stuff. We have really marked things down to a crazy price.
Wonderful.
And, we have gift lines that we're not going to rebuy, so we're putting those out there. Every day we find something else. We're like, sell it.
Yes.
Move it.
Yes. Well, of course, you don't want to move it.
No, we don't want to pack it up and move
right.
it to the new location.
Yes.
So we'd rather that they find good homes.
Wonderful. And the sale is June 28th. Starts at 8 a.m. Everything must go.
Yes.
So be sure to check that out. And then it says to make this event even more special, you're offering a free candle. Is that happening?
It is happening because we have a exclusive candle line with our like our shop information and currently has our old logo because we updated our logo.
Right.
So we're trying to move those out as well so we can update those. Yeah. So
yes.
you get right now, even if you come in the shop and buy something, you get a free candle.
That's
so,
amazing.
Yeah, we're giving them away.
And those candles are lovely. I had Kelly gave me one for my birthday.
Nice.
And it's on my dining room table and I burn it all the time. It's delicious. Yes.
Yeah.
We have a caller on the line. Okay. Sandy Griffiths is with us. Good morning, Sandy.
Hi, Leza. Hi, Bikini.
Hi, Sandy.
I just have to ask, I hope the truffles are going to be on a blowout sale reduced price.
Yeah. You're marking down the truffles?
Sadly, no, Sandy.
That is not a good answer.
We're moving the whole thing with us.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Not if I can get over there and start munching on them, you're not.
I know. She's one of our best truffle customers, Sandy.
I bet.
She buys them for everybody.
That's fantastic.
She's so sweet.
And my other question, Miss Bikini, I hope the new shop is going to have a back door that I can come in.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
exit from,
Yes, ma'am.
Or do I have to come to the front entrance?
No.
Why does Sandy need a back door?
She likes to feel special, so she comes in our back door where we are now.
Yeah.
And our new location, it definitely will have a back door just for you, Sandy.
Aww.
That's amazing. Thank you, my beauty. We're happy that you're moving. We can hardly wait. Good luck to you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Very much. Goodbye.
Thank you, Sandy. Bye-bye. Yes, we're excited about having more.
More.
Yes, because the flowers speak for themselves. They are absolutely gorgeous. They're always fresh. The bouquet that Lori here at the office got from her husband
my gosh.
for their anniversary, it was humongous. It was white lilies, white hydrangeas, and it was huge, and it was so gorgeous.
It was stunning.
It made all of our day.
I bet.
All of our day. Yes. So the flowers speak for themselves. If you haven't stopped in to check out the more, you need to do it. Pick up some more at a discounted price coming up on June 28th. And then check out the new shop coming up July, you said 15th, is it opening?
July 15th.
July
yep.
15th. Okay, let's talk some more about the more.
Okay.
Because you brought so much more. These are little shower bombs. Tell me how these work.
You just throw them in the bottom of your shower.
Yeah.
I put it in before I step into the shower, but they release all those beautiful like essential oils and fragrance into your shower, and they just,
Yes.
if you don't have time for a bath, toss one of those in your shower. They're
Lovely.
great. Yeah.
Lovely. Lots of different accoutrements for your
That's
bath
right.
time. Yes. And then this beautiful purse you have here.
Yes, we love this company. This company is called Saruca, and they are out of Spain. It's reversible, yeah.
How cute. It's reversible.
Their bags are made with scrap leather, so they're trying to whittle down the amount of scrap leather all over the world. So each bag is completely unique. No two are alike. And we have all different, we have totes, we have crossbody, we have really cool, backpacks. Like we have every kind of bag you could think of from Saruca. Yeah.
Love it. So when you're thinking more, I mean, just about everything. You've got jewelry, handbags, candles, mix-ins for your cocktails, bath accessories, and dog treats. I mean, the list. I'm kind of partial to these.
You're
these are really cute.
Yes, they are cute.
Yes. So what other kind of more will you have in the new store?
We're looking at different apparel lines right now to bring in some fun like things that you don't find everywhere.
Yeah.
We're definitely we also are looking at some different embellished ball caps, and we love glitter.
Yes.
We love rhinestones. Anything sparkly, we're down for that. So we're looking at things like that.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, well, we have a couple of events we should talk about before I let you go. Father's Day is coming up. Do dads like flowers for Father's Day?
Well, actually, some dads do.
Yes, I'm sure.
Yeah. And we do some really cool stuff for dads, you know, and not, you know, so yeah, flowers are fun for
anybody.
guys. I think guys like flowers.
Yeah.
I know people are like, oh, he's a guy, he won't like flowers. But
actually,
sometimes when guys get flowers, they're pretty surprised and can get a little emotional about it.
Yeah, puts a smile on their face, right?
Yeah,
fabulous. So anything trending in particular for dads for Father's Day?
Well, we like to do bold colors, oranges, blues, like really mix up the bold colors for them.
Sure.
And so.
Okay, so call and place your order for Dad. Father's Day is this Sunday.
It is this Sunday.
Yeah.
We also have a cool like bourbon cocktail smoking basket.
Oh.
That has like a smoker
Yeah.
for cocktails, and it has some cocktail honey and an old-fashioned mixer in it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect for Dad. Wonderful. Now you also have another event that's coming up.
We
Patriotic
do.
Pedal Poodle.
Yes.
What is that?
It is the 4th of July Pedal Poodle Wine and Design class.
Oh, fun.
So that is June 27th.
Okay.
The day before our big giant
wow.
blowout sale.
Might as well just get it all in there, right?
I know. We're trying to cram it all in before we leave. And that starts at 5:30.
Okay.
And we are serving cocktails. And it's $75 a person, but you get to make one of our fun pedal poodles.
What's a pedal poodle?
Well, it's made out of carnations, and it literally looks like a little. It looks like a little. See, it looks like a little dog.
That looks like my dog.
I know.
That looks like Bubba.
It looks,
how
it's
cute.
a little dog
Show
made out of
Maddie.
flowers.
Doesn't that look like Bub?
It looks very much like Bub's.
Yes, yes.
Turned off,
That's
but
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very
how
much looks like Bubba.
cute. How
and then we
cute.
have like red, white, and blue, like sparkly things you can put in with your pedal poodle.
Right.
And so you can register on our website, on our Facebook page, or just call the shop and sign up.
Is that in a vase?
No, it's in a basket.
It's in a basket.
Yeah.
And how does it stay alive?
You just add water into there's a liner in the basket. So
Okay.
yeah, and it's made in our Oasis foam, which is our design foam.
Yes.
And yeah, you just add water. And
How
so
cute.
I think most people, if you're making it on the 27th, it's still going to look great for your 4th of July parties.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you have a lot going on. I appreciate you taking some time out to come in and tell us all about it.
Thank you.
Yes,
I'm happy to be here.
congratulations on the new location. Before you check it out on Miller Valley Road, 600 Miller Valley Road, be sure to stop into the old location, 1095 East Gurley Street on June 28th. Take advantage of all the savings.
Yes.
Get some early Christmas shopping done because it will be here before you know it.
It will be. We also have some display items too. So if anyone's looking for shelving or cool stuff like that, we have some of that.
Wonderful. And then the grand opening of Allen's Flowers on July 15th. Can I have a big party?
Not on the 15th.
Okay.
But
okay.
once we get in there, work out the kinks, we will have a huge party that we're planning.
All right. And I'll let everybody know about that because I'm sure everybody's invited.
Yes, every single person.
Fantastic. Rikini, thank you so much for coming in this morning. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Stick around. Walker Fire Protection Association Chief Roger Newsbaum will be in to talk about Walker Day coming up on Saturday. Right now, I want to congratulate Master Jeweler Kevin O'Neill at the Artful Eye Jewelers, celebrating 25 years with Artful Eye. Started working there when he was just 18 years old, apprenticed under Master Jeweler Dave Rabellino. So, you know, we learned from the best. And they say that he's always had a natural talent and is great with his hands. He truly has an artful eye and has chosen to make Artful Eye his work home, and they are so grateful. Won numerous national jewelry design awards and is known for turning old unwanted jewelry into something new again. You got to do it. It's so much fun to do. Go through your jewelry box. We all have pieces that maybe are out of style or they don't fit anymore or they need repair. Take them in and let Kevin and the staff make something brand new and shiny that you love to wear again. They are experts at this. Ideas and estimates are always free at the Artful Eye Jewelers, Middle Whiskey Road, downtown Prescott. And we'll be right back. Welcome back, and thanks for hanging out with us. It's Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM KYCA. Shifting gears a little bit now on the big show. We have the Walker Fire Protection Association Chief Roger Nussbaum in studio. Good morning, Chief.
Morning, Leza. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Let's start a little bit with the history of the Walker Fire Protection Association.
Sure. So Walker Fire was formed in 1967. The reason I think we exist is even though our mailing address is Prescott, since we're surrounded by national forest, we have to have our own fire department. Mm-hmm. So that's why we exist. Similar to Groom Creek, they're in a similar situation.
Right.
We believe we're the largest all-volunteer department in the state. We have about 35 firefighters on our roster.
Wow.
We have a pretty robust fleet. About a year ago, we got a grant for a brand new it's called a Type 3 wildland engine. It's about $520,000. We got a grant for half of it, and
wow.
The other half we raised through donations, fundraisers, bake sales, all sorts of regular stuff
Any way
like
you
that.
can.
Any way we can, exactly. Beyond that, so going back to 1967, the origins of the department, we had a trailer. It's a little before my time, but we had a trailer with just a tank of water.
Wow.
And it was parked at someone's house. And when there was a fire, hey, someone's got to go get the trailer.
Right.
And sure enough, that's how they fought fire back then.
Wow.
Until probably the 80s when they started to get some modern equipment.
Yes. So how many engines or how many trucks do you have out there now?
So we have 3 engines. We have an additional brush truck. We have 3 water trucks. The proper jargon there is water tender.
Okay.
And we have a thing that looks like an ambulance. It's not quite an ambulance, but it looks like one.
Okay. Very good. Wow. So you've grown exponentially over
yes,
the years.
Absolutely.
35 volunteers. What does somebody have to go through to be a volunteer firefighter in Walker?
So the way to get started is just to come to a couple of our Saturday trainings. We train on the first and the third Saturday of every month at our station house at 8 o'clock. Get a sense for how we do things. Then the next step would be formal training, which we start everyone off in wildland firefighting. Mm-hmm. There's a week-long class. Once you complete the class, which, no one fails the class,
right.
but you need to go through it.
Sure.
There's a physical requirement that all fire departments do for wildland firefighting.
Okay.
You have to be able to hike 3 miles in 45 minutes wearing a 45-pound pack. And once you're done that, you are said to be red carded and able to then fight wildland fire. From there, it can build up into as much as you want to do. We've had younger people come in. They essentially use us as a stepping stone for a couple of years to go on to professional careers.
Sure.
That's great for us. We have plenty of people who are, kind of middle-aged-ish like me who just want to help out the community. That works for us. And some other people who are like retired firefighters who want to maintain their qualifications. We're a good place for that as well.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Are you currently looking for volunteers?
Can always use more volunteers,
sure.
Absolutely. So, if you're interested, come to our station house the first or the third Saturday of the month, 4980 East Walker Road. It's just past mile marker 7, 8 o'clock on those Saturdays.
Wonderful. And they can just show up. You have the training there for your existing volunteers every other Saturday as well. Yep. Okay, very interesting. Well, how many fires have you guys put out there in Walker, or have you worked on? Probably a lot, I would think.
Yeah, I mean, I've been with the department for like 22 years, so
yes.
being blunt about it, it's more than I can remember.
Yeah.
But we don't have a lot out there, but it seems lately that when we've had them, they've been serious.
Yes.
In 2022, we had the Crooks Fire. That evacuated us. We had some smaller, large incidents. A lot of stuff happened south of us, kind of next to Crown King or whatever,
sure.
and we're in the path. That's kind of the normal flow of wildfire.
Right.
But we've had some interesting fires. We've done some very cool stuff. I heard you talking about dogs earlier. We had a vehicle accident once where they called a bunch of agencies in. We arrived. There was a dog that got flung out of a vehicle. This is an amazing story.
Yeah.
We have a kit that allows us to provide oxygen to a dog. And so we remembered we had this, held the oxygen mask like this, and you don't push it on the dog, right away like that.
Right.
But we got it close, and the dog realized what it was and put his muzzle in.
Oh, my gosh.
He needed the oxygen. He realized it. and kind of treated it himself. It was an amazing thing to see, but that's kind of one of the great things about volunteering is the number of cool stuff, incidents of cool things I've been able to do just by showing up has been awesome.
Yes. And have you found that having your department out there being on call and ready to go close by has been a benefit?
Yeah, I mean, we've, I don't want to be, over dramatic, but we've done some gnarly things in terms of helping people. We've had some serious, I can't get into details, but in the last couple of months, kind of a weird run of very serious accidents. And someone who's way back in the far south end of Walker, Lifeline or Priority ambulance, probably half an hour, 35 minutes away, maybe more if they can even find it, which is a whole other issue out there. And so, it's pretty important.
Yes, absolutely important. Well, and it's all volunteer, which is pretty impressive. And you guys are raising funds all the time to keep your department running. And one of those huge fundraisers is coming up on Saturday.
Walker Day.
We're going to tell you all about Walker Day with Chief Nussbaum coming up here on Leza Live. Stay with us. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. It's Leza Live on the news, 103.5 FM KYCA, chatting with Walker Fire Protection Association Chief Roger Nussbaum. And we mentioned that Walker Day is coming up on Saturday. Tell us about Walker Day.
So Walker Day is our big annual fundraising event. As a donations-based department, so there's no tax revenue that we participate in. Things like donations, fundraising events. We have a bingo night once a month. We have a pancake breakfast once a month. So this kind of falls in line with that. But it's our biggest one-day event, a long list of activities. It starts at 9 o'clock Saturday morning with a yard sale. We've been accumulating stuff out there. A ton of stuff, just mountains and mountains of stuff to come start picking over for people to check out. I know garage saling's a big hobby out here, so by all means, come check it out. There's another thing. I don't know if you know what this is. It's called a cakewalk.
Oh,
yes. Something does everyone know what that is?
Yeah, we do. We know what a cakewalk is, and we love them.
Yep.
So if you don't know what it is, it's kind of sort of in the neighborhood of musical chairs. When the music stops, you're either on the right number to win a cake or you're not. Kids go crazy for this.
Yes, because they win a whole cake. I mean, can you imagine being a kid with a whole cake?
And so,
yes.
So the limit on age for kids is up to 90. So if you're interested in cake.
So you're in, Matt.
Yeah.
You're in
Done.
for the cakewalk.
Done.
I love it.
But
How many cakes do you think will be there? Do you have an idea?
The cakewalk, it goes on for like a couple of hours.
Yeah,
it's
so there
just
must
cake
be
after
tons
cake.
of cakes.
People in the community bake cakes. People go to Costco and buy cakes. So there's no shortage of cakes. Honest to God, it goes on for a couple of hours.
How fun.
It's very funny. Another fun thing is face painting. So this is kind of an interesting story. One of the sort of founders of Walker's descendants is still there, and his daughter leads like a face painting brigade. The grandmother wrote a book called Many Lives of the Lynx that was published in like 1947, or no, the early 60s. They lived there in the 40s.
Okay.
If you look online for it, like on eBay or something, there's very few of them in print, but it's a high-value book, The Many Lives of the Lynx, and so the descendants are still, in Walker, which is pretty cool. There's actually.
Cool.
The Walker was founded by the Walker Party. They were, looking for gold mining. There's still some descendants from the original Walker Party that live out there. I've met just a couple of them, but
that's cool.
That's crazy. That's old time Walkers, as I like to say.
Yes.
There's going to be live music there. There's a 50-50 raffle. That is usually pretty high dollar. That usually makes its way into the low 4 digits.
Right.
So it's a good chance
That's
to
amazing.
Come make some money. Of course, if you win and you want to donate it back, that'd
That
be
is
all right.
okay. There's a little pressure to do that.
Absolutely no pressure to donate back.
I love that.
We have a pretty robust, I think the second time I used that word today, but pretty robust merchandise like department, or I don't know what else to call it, but sweatshirts, T-shirts, mugs, accessories for your house, on and on and on. There's like a team of 3 ladies who run that show. Takes them like an hour to set up. So I say that just because they really do have a ton of stuff for sale. It all goes to help Walker Fire, which, again, this probably brings us in about 10% of our budget just the one day.
In one day.
That's pretty meaningful
and
for us.
everybody is welcome to come on out, enjoy Walker on a Saturday. I mean, how lovely is that? How far out is Walker? I mean, if you can give me miles.
Sure. So if you go to in between PetSmart and AM/PM, that's Walker Road. We're just past mile marker 7, so it's about 7 miles. It climbs up pretty good elevation-wise. So the last few days, we've been about 10 degrees cooler.
Love it.
So like mid-80s the last couple of days there, and I'm guessing it's been hotter here.
Yeah, a little bit hotter.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
well,
quite
that's
a bit
great.
cooler, yeah.
Wonderful. Now, you mentioned cake, but you didn't mention the food. What kind of food can people expect when they come on out to Walker Day? Oh, well, I have it right here. Do you want me to tell you?
We've got hamburgers, hot dogs, chips. It's $10 for adults, $5 for kids. Hamburgers, hot dogs, chips, and plenty of drinks.
Okay, perfect. And a classic car show as well?
Hopefully there's a car show. We've had some neat cars out there before. A couple of years ago, we had an Alfa Romeo race car from the 30s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Somebody just has it in their garage and pulled it out and shined it up?
We reach out to a car club. Prescott is like the car club capital of the country, right?
We are, yes.
And so we reached out to a car club, and there's all sorts of neat cars that came out, but this 30s era Alfa Romeo, that alone is worth the drive.
That is neat. Again, it's Walker Day coming up this Saturday from 9 until 1 o'clock, and it is at the fire station. And you can't miss it, right?
Can't miss it. Right on Walker Road, 4980 East Walker Road.
Wonderful. Chief, thanks so much for coming in. Good luck this Saturday.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for listening.